everyone. So this is a video, where have I been and what have I been doing? Well, I've been working, of course, and from work I ended up with influenza B, which was not a fun thing, so I haven't got a video done. So we're remedying that right now. So what have I been doing? Well, yesterday I needed groceries really bad because I was about out of everything, so my brother and I went to Sioux Falls and we had a really fun day down there. And while I was there, I stopped at the local thrift store and I found some books that I will be using in some journals that I'm hoping to get accomplished. So I found this Alice in Wonderland storybook. And the books were all on sale, so I got the whole stack for like $5 and something, which is pretty good. And I picked up a Lady and the Tramp. Who doesn't love Lady and the Tramp? I found this Mother Goose. It's got a lot of little illustrations in it and stuff. And yeah, and then I found this, Classic Spooky Stories. This is a good-sized book. And there's just like some really cool graphics in here, and some that are kind of disturbing and scary, like these trolls. But see, like there's a cat. And so I was thinking closer to Halloween time, this might be kind of really fun to use. And I picked up a Wizard of Oz, which also has some really scary illustrations in it. But yeah, okay. So that is what I bought there. I have no room in here. I have nowhere to put stuff, so these are just going to get sat on the floor for now. My craft room is a disaster. So on with my buying trip yesterday, I went to, I believe I was in Joann's. I know I was in Joann's, I just don't remember what I got where. No, that is not Joann's. I bought some Tim Holtz Ideology, the Small Talk Chit Chat stickers, because I had some, but I think I left them in Yuck. So I bought some new ones of those. Then I went to Tuesday Morning, which is a bad idea for me because I love Tuesday Morning. And I found this stencil, Crafter's Workshop, and I always wanted something like that, so I picked that one up. And they had ink, and I got some Bow Bunny inks, some different colors to add to my ink collection. Pink Punch, Blueberry, because I always wanted a really dark blue. And then a Colorworks by Hampton Arts, which is, I don't know, I like the colors, so I'm hoping, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm hoping it stamps cool. Oh, Pastel Peach. Okay, so those are my inks, and I'm just going to go ahead and put them away right now. That one doesn't fit in my ink storage. I have an old wooden cassette holder from the 80s, and I find most of the inks just slide right in there, which is really cool because there's a lot of spaces, and I have a lot of empty spaces. But I found the distress inks, you have to go every other one. Thank goodness the little slots going across the side aren't anything very heavy and good. So they bend and bow a little, and it works just fine. Okay, so now we're down to what have I been doing. Not a lot, but I did complete a page in my art journal, and it's a dark page, and I hope you can see it. I'll hold it up to the camera. I still apologize for my lighting, which is still really bad. But anyway, I called it Serenity, and down there at the bottom it's from a dictionary, and it's just a little cat in a night sky with a whimsical tree. He's just sitting there on that little rise, just contemplating life or something like that. But anyway, it's called Serenity, and that was the first page of my new art journal I created with you, so there's that. I thought it turned out really neat. I love it. Then, the other day I decided to make some tags. Now, tags aren't my strong point, but I decided that I should do some since I've decided to devote my channel right now to paper. So I made a couple of tags, and like I said, I'm not the greatest at it, but I'm getting there, I'm learning, so that's part of the deal. So first I did this one with bees, because I had this great big bee stencil right here, and I loved it, and I wanted to use it. And I didn't realize this napkin, I think, is one I got from Becky at Aunt Beck's Creations. Thank you, Becky. And so what I did was I used some modeling paste, and I did my brick wall stencil behind it, so you can barely see that. And then I thought, oh, I love these flowers, and bees like flowers, so I Mod Podged a napkin over the top of it, so now you can't see my brick wall, but it's all about layering, I guess. And then I stamped and cut out these little bees that went on there, and just put the word beautiful. I wanted to put beautiful, but I couldn't at the time find my letter stamps, which I bought some more of those yesterday. That's the other thing I bought. I bought some more letter stamps, and I just did that. Like I said, I'm not the greatest at making tags, but whatever. It was fun. And so then I decided to do this one. And this one, I was scared it was getting too dark, but it didn't. And I had these little Tim Holtz paper dolls that I bought a while back. And so I did that one, and I just put dance and a little bling up here, and to go with the bling I put on her hat. And I took my, what are they? I tinted her dress. She was just sepia and white, you know, just the old-fashioned photo look, black and white. And these are the Artist Loft Fundamentals watercolor colored pencils, and so I used that just to tint her a light pink. And then I just, you know, inked up the word dance, and had a ticket to Tim Holtz ephemera that said admit one, so I thought, yeah. And I used a piece of my homemade marble that I did way back when I had my other channel, you know, the one YouTube took away and won't let me get back, so I have to subscribe to my own channel. And yeah, so anyway, that is that. And then yesterday, I'm really starting to get into art journaling, or want to. I'm not real good at it, but I'm working on that too. And we only get good when we, you know, explore and create and keep going. So I started watching YouTube videos, and I discovered some really cool people out there. Can't remember all their names. I know I subscribe to a lot of them. One is Shell C. She's really awesome, does some cool stuff. And through her I found Mike Deacon. And he does some fantastic art journaling. He's so inspiring. And anyway, he has a group on Facebook called Mission Inspiration. And what it is like every month they give you a prompt for an art journal page, which is colors, and then like cover it with tissue paper and all this stuff. So I'm like, wow, that looks like a really cool, you know, group. It's a Facebook group, and I'm like, I hope they'll let me in. So I went ahead and I submitted, you know, everything to join, and they let me in, and now I'm really happy and excited. So anyway, since it was called Mission Inspiration, I sat here this morning while I was waiting for my clothes to wash, and I did a cover for my journal that I'll be doing when I do these monthly missions. And I thought, since, you know, it's called Mission Inspiration, all that, I thought I would use a file folder. I love to use file folders anyway, and I had one laying around, so I thought I would use a file folder and then just put the Mission Inspiration on. I had this classified stamp. Just put the map of the world stamp, big one I've got, because, you know, where in the world is going to take me? And then just a clock and a mariner's compass, and enjoy the journey. That's off a Tim Holtz stamp, as are the arrows. And then this is just a stamp I bought that has different destinations, New York, Paris, you know, that. So anyway, that is my offering for my new group I am part of, and I can't wait to get started. And my next video will probably be the March mission. So I am excited. So anyway, that's about all I've been up to. That's what's been going on. I think I'm finally getting over this influenza B stuff, but man, I am still so tired and so worn out from it. That seems to be the major thing, other than a couple days of extremely upset stomach and stuff. It's the tired, and I'm still tired. And I just had a 4-day weekend, and asked me if I rested at all. No, I didn't. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.